Hey, what's up, you dingus? This is Definitely Not Good, the podcast where we create stories and they're definitely probably not good. I don't know. I'm your host, CJ, and I'm joined by my producer, Nuqady.
Happy New Year.
Today, we have a very special guest joining us again for the second time, Jeremiah Hughes.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, it's happy. I love this podcast. I love to just run buck wild and get silly goose on people.
Oh, shit. Get silly goose all over the place, dude.
Look out. I'm spraying silly goose juice everywhere, dude.
Oh, gross.
I got it in my eye.
I don't know what this is, guys, but it's definitely not good. If this is your first time listening, this is pretty much how everything works. We are all amazing storytellers.
All of us.
And it's our job, our sacred duty, to come up with a story completely from scratch with a little twist. We have a series of wheels we're going to spin, each of them terrible, and somehow we have to incorporate it into our story. And that's all we got, pretty much. We got Nuqady here. We got Jeremiah Hughes joining us again. Thank you so much for being here.
How's it going, everybody? Insert fart noise here.
Insert fart noise here. Thank you so much for being here. I understand you almost died. Can you give us I know you probably told the story a million times, but can you give us a little recap on what happened?
Yeah, for sure. So I have this thing called like diverticulitis, which basically means my colon gets infected. And when that happens, you get like violently ill and a ton of pain. I go to the ER and they give me some antibiotics and some drugs, and then I'm able to go home. This time, my infection was not getting better. So when they sent me home, it got worse. I had to go back the next day, and then they admitted me. And because it kept getting worse, they had to give me IVs of antibiotics, super strong antibiotics, and it still wasn't even going away.
Yeah.
Turns out my colon was trying to rupture. And so they put me in for emergency surgery. Then this pain got like 10 out of 10 pain. It was like, God, something's really wrong. And it was my colon actively trying to rupture. And then they're like, well, we're prepping the surgery room. So you just have to wait.
Yeah.
And so by the time that I actually got under the knife, my colon was actively trying to rupture.
Gross.
And if it would have ruptured, I would have went septic and died for sure.
Oof.
And
That's
so
nasty work.
And luckily I had like the best surgeon in the West, like Dr. Feldman. Like every single doctor, every single nurse was like, you're so fucking lucky you had that guy, dude.
Damn.
So he saved my life by cutting out like 6 inches of my colon. And I am still wicked sore from that, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, but I'm undefeated still alive.
Still undefeated.
Yes.
Still alive.
Love it. But yeah, that's just a short version, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're really glad you're here despite all that shit happening to you.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. This is one of my favorite shows to be on because it's so much fun. You know, it's this silly billiness. I love it, dude.
You're such a sweetie.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah. Wow. You guys couldn't see it, but we all kissed simultaneously there.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It was a good kiss.
It was
wearing
really
the cherry
good.
chapstick. It's all over my lips now.
We edited it out so you didn't hear it, but it did happen. Absolutely. Speaking of terrible podcasts, we don't have a sponsor today, but we do have a wheel to spin to choose a sponsor. Yeah. So we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spin it.
Today's episode is brought to you by Knowledge.
This episode is proudly sponsored by Knowledge. All that shit in your brain.
All of it.
All that database
doo-doo.
junk.
Doo-doo brain.
That's our sponsor today. How
Doo-doo brain.
How do you feel about Knowledge, Jeremiah?
I feel like knowledge is power, and not everybody can handle power, and so I feel like that's why there's a lot of dumb people in the world, is because God has to save that knowledge for people that can wield it correctly. Like
P-U-R-T-L-E power.
People like us, the philosophers of the world, the people that can get together and make a story every week from scratch.
Right.
We deserve the knowledge,
right?
Not the guy listening to this.
Kind of need it, right?
Not
that
you,
guy.
Not you at home. You have no knowledge. What do you know? You know nothing.
Don't even worry about
Do you
it.
even know what pneumonia ultramicroscopic volcanoconiosis is? You don't, buddy.
They don't. They
Come
don't.
on, bud. And
I'm sure you don't.
You can't even spell it.
And that's okay. And that's okay.
That's fine.
You don't have to have the power.
You don't have to have knowledge to be a handsome son of an onion like you are. I'm looking at you at home right now. You don't even know how I'm doing it. It's because I have the knowledge. It's fine.
So cute ass.
But you're looking good. I don't know if it's your hair, if you've been losing weight.
Looking all cute and
you
stuff.
at home, but you're looking damn good, okay? And I hope you're blushing because I'm getting a little hot and bothered right now just looking at you. All right,
yeah.
no, sorry, this is going off the rails.
No, this is great. This is great.
You're a little flirt.
Do you think that if animals had knowledge, they would just kill all the humans?
Yes.
Why do you think that? Cats love us, right?
Because we fucking suck.
Oh, come on.
We're the
not,
worst.
We're not that bad.
We're so bad.
Like a little pollution here, a little genocide
You know
there.
how we
Like,
get chicken nuggets?
Like, we're not that bad, but we're definitely not good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit! He said it.
said the title.
He said the title.
You know what? We're going to wrap it there. That's too good. I can't follow that up. Thank you so much, Knowledge.
Thanks, knowledge.
What a smart sponsor.
You sound like a rapper with dreads that has a skateboard.
That is a good rapper name, actually. You know, if you're going to take that as rap name, give us credit. Give us credit.
Credit.
All
Where
right.
credits due.
Real quick banter before we start this podcast.
Banta.
Jeremiah, I understand you're a stand-up comedian.
What?
Yes, sir.
What?
I understand sometimes you stand up, you tell comedy. Do you have any tips for people who maybe might want to get into stand-up comedy or a little nervous about it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's going to be the most straightforward advice ever, which is like, if you've been writing for it and you're like, how do I get into it? Like, sign up for a mic and go do it. And that's how I started. I mean, obviously I wrote for a little while. And so when like a great thing for beginners, if they know where to start, is if you're BSing with your friends and you say something that makes everyone laugh, write it down. Like
Write
make a
that
note
shit
of it.
down.
Be like, oh man, that might be funny. And then gather like 3 to 5 minutes worth of that stuff.
Yeah.
And try to write it in like a joke form where it's like try to make it a setup and then a misdirection. Super easy to do, you know, like get them to believe one thing, turn it the other way. You know, I have this joke about a cat and, I say like, oh, burning sage is good luck. But no one told me that burning sage was really bad luck if you owned it yourself, you know, and I learned that way too late when my cat died. So rest in peace, Sage. The misdirection is that it's my cat, right? Like my cat's name is Sage. So essentially there's like a setup and then just pull the rug out from under him, you know?
Right. And then you have someone after the show come up to you and say, did you really burn your cat?
Yes.
Why would you do that? That's a terrible thing.
Is there a lot of those people?
Yeah, I only
that
joke
lack
about
knowledge?
Yeah. I
out to
only
our sponsor.
joke about 100% true things. I think that's the comedian's code is you're not allowed to ever make anything up at all.
Never
It's gotta
ever.
be completely
Has to
true.
be totally
Right.
true.
Or else how could it be funny?
100%.
Right. What's your favorite thing about stand-up comedy?
I personally watching it or doing it.
Doing it.
I love the laughing part. I like when people laugh at the jokes I tell. That's why I do. Sorry, that's such a stupid answer. No, it's
No, no,
fulfilling.
no.
It's very fulfilling, man. Like the feeling you get, it is like getting high. Like you can get high on comedy. Like if you have a great set, you feel like you're floating. You're like, woo, you know, it's like it's like the best blow ever. I've never really done like coke or anything, you know?
Yeah.
Me neither.
No. But it's like the best high that you can look for. You know, it's a great feeling.
It keeps bringing you back.
Yeah, I mean, no other job I ever had, like when I show up for work, they clap for me.
Right.
You know,
Whoa.
and then
Right.
afterwards people come and be like, dude, you were my favorite. You rule. And I'm like, fuck yeah.
Damn.
Say it again.
That's how you got on this show the first time.
There was one time I did a return at Sears and the lady said I did a good job. That was the best day of my life.
Yeah, it feels good.
You
I think
handled
just
a return?
Yeah, it's the validation, I think.
It's the validation.
We all need validation.
The validation and the money.
He stayed there for an
Yeah.
extra 2 weeks after that one.
It's so cool to be able to like go up there and like say queef and then someone pays you for it. It's a crazy life. you know?
Right? You know, one other thing I like about stand-up, it's based off of just seeing it, you don't get a performance review from a manager who tells you that you're not funny.
Oh, you do. You'll
You
have
do?
oh yeah, you'll have way too much opinions thrown at you.
Oh,
like
shit,
I've had
that's
bookers
true.
be like, you should like try saying this instead. I'm like, oh, should I? Yeah, all right.
Maybe you try that. How about that?
Yeah, how about you write your own
How about
jokes?
get the fuck out my face,
Ass
guys?
fuck. Sorry, I'm swearing too much.
So, well, speaking of fucking swearing, I do want to fucking ask you, Do you have people try to tell you how to do comedy or
Yeah, hack comics all the time try to like punch my shit up and stuff. And I'm like, dude, you suck. Get out of here.
It's like, it would be funny if you came out wearing sunglasses and smoking and you fucking did a cartwheel and said, check this wheel out.
It's like a cheese wheel. No, I mean, but people will like be like, oh, I like that joke. What if you try to like do this? And I was like, no, that ruins it. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. It's actually kind of obnoxious to me. I have friends that I'll bounce stuff off of that like they can help me tag stuff up. But
also comics.
Also comics. Actually, one of my best friends that I started doing comedy with, Anthony Beisel, he doesn't do it anymore, but he still has a great mind for comedy. So he'll help tag some of my stuff up sometimes. But
oh shit,
yeah, most of it's just me and being very stubborn about it too.
That's great. Great way to express yourself. Get all that fucking negative energy out.
It's all me, baby.
And that positive energy probably too.
The positive energy and the love you get back is kind of what keeps me going.
Nice.
It's also really interesting because you see how other people perceive you. And apparently I look like a guy that would punch a road sign.
It's not a bad look.
When I said that, the whole crowd laughed unanimously, which I was like, oh, that means I do look like that. Yeah.
That is in fact what I look like.
If you could pick one road sign to punch, what would it be?
The handicap sign.
Oh,
fuck that sign.
Fuck that sign.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that
All
one.
the good spots, dude.
Absolutely. Fuck those handicap people.
I'm gonna cut that out.
Yeah, cut that out. Don't let people know I said that.
You're allowed to fuck handicap people, dude. Just because they don't have any feeling down there doesn't mean you don't.
Well, you get parking because you're handicapped. Okay, that makes sense actually. All right, well let's get started with this. Let's get started with this podcast, shall we?
Yeah. Shout out Mush Podcast. If you liked that.
Oh shit. Yeah.
If you liked that joke, you will love Mush Podcast.
Yeah, tell us about your podcast.
Yeah, so it's MUSH, like Kush, but with an M, Mush Podcast.
Mush.
It's on YouTube. You can check it out. It's me, Tony Cardoza, and Crispin Melchor. All very funny comics. We're all very, very tight friends. And we
Tight.
we talk about crazy stuff like that. Like it's a lot of fun. So we've been growing very quickly. We have a live podcast that we're going to be doing soon. January 9th in Raymond at the Eagles, we're going to be doing like a Mush show. So me, Crispin, and Tony are all going to do stand-up. We're going to do our acts, and then afterwards we're going to record a live podcast in front of everybody. So.
Oh, shit. I will be there for that.
Gang
I'm excited.
I'm stoked. Hopefully everybody that hears this, hopefully you come out. I know it might be a little bit of a drive for you, but it's worthwhile. This is like kind of making history for Mush because we're on a great trajectory.
Yeah.
For actually really moving the needle here. So we need your help. Please subscribe to Mush. If you like wild, funny humor and people ripping on each other out of love.
Going at it.
That's what it is, baby.
Yes.
Sidebar, I do watch it on the YouTubes. Are you going to put out like an audio version of it?
Yes, we're putting it on Spotify. So by the time you hear this, it'll be on Spotify as well. So you don't have to watch it on YouTube, but yeah.
And it's called Mush?
Yeah, Mush, just MUSH. Yep.
Nice.
And so on YouTube, a great, easy way to find it is to type in MUSH podcast, one word. And then we're right at the top. So
excellent.
Bing, bing.
Guys, do check them out. We've had Crispin on the show and you.
Yes.
Both hilarious. So I can vouch. I can vouch for you guys. Pretty funny.
Very funny boy.
Do check them out.
Yeah. Have Tony in here too. Tony's really funny.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Crispin and Tony. Great comics. Follow them too.
Absolutely. Well, let's get started with this dumbass podcast, shall we? Our first wheels are genre wheel.
Genre wheel.
What are we genrering?
Genre.
Let's
Banana blue. I like it.
Nice. I like that too.
Guns.
Oh, nice. Yeehaw. I do like me a gun. Ka-ping, ka-pow.
I just like to cock 'em.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just wanted to say something.
You just want to say cock, didn't you?
I just wanted to be a dirty boy. I'm sorry.
Nah, you pulled it off. You cocked that gun. Our next wheel is our setting. Where is this gun story taking place?
Night.
Just night. Nighttime.
Night.
I'm forming something in my head here. I think I'm going somewhere with
Okay.
this.
All right.
Guns at night.
The freaking nodes are connecting something. I don't fucking know. Let's spin our next wheel.
Jibbity jibbity.
Character job. What is it?
Job. Spreader. Whoa, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hey, whoa. Hey. A forensic scientist.
Nice.
Okay.
This is perfect. I know where we're going.
Oh shit!
Don't worry
Okay,
about it, dude.
I'm happy to hear that because I got nothing. So
Oh, dude, I'm juiced up right now, ready to
He's
go.
having a
dude.
day today.
get ready to have some wrenches in there because our next wheel is our character flaw. What's
flaw.
wrong with this forensic scientist?
They drive a van with no windows.
That's a
That
flaw.
actually is perfect for what I was thinking too. This
Oh, wow.
is all coming together.
This is a Jeremiah Hughes wheel right now.
We're doing
man.
it today.
This is great.
Yeah, this is cool. This is going to be a good story.
Oh man. Oh shit.
Yeah, I hope you guys are ready.
I am not.
I'm never ready.
We have
It always sneaks up on me.
our second to last wheel is the antagonist. Who is the bad person of the story?
Bad guy?
Let's spin it.
The media.
Oh, chef's kiss to this.
Oh man.
You ready?
Is it delicious?
All right. So to recap, we have something taking place at night with guns.
Guns.
Main character is a forensic scientist.
Uh-huh.
The flaw is that he has a van with no windows.
No windows on that van.
And the antagonist is what again?
The media.
The media.
Yes.
That's a very honest one. You said you got something?
Oh, I got it, baby.
Oh man.
So
at it,
his name's Arnold. He's an armless arms dealer. So he actually is
But
trying.
you ain't got no arms, Lieutenant Dave.
He's trying to make enough money to get bionic arms. So he's smuggling drugs and mainly guns in his windowless van. By day, it's the perfect job. No one would ever think to look for this guy as a forensic scientist. Now, he maybe lied on his resume and doesn't have a degree in that, but it's the title he's looking for to kind of cover his ass.
Sure.
And the media is going nuts because they're looking for this coyote that's bringing in arms into the U.S. It's like, this is crazy. It's like Guntopia right now. What's going on?
Yeah.
And no one would ever expect Arnold, the armless arm dealer.
Because he ain't got no arms.
He
What's
has no
gonna
arms.
do?
How could he even shoot a gun? But guess what? He actually has some odd powers that, like, when you turn your back, he can do things that a regular armed person could.
Oh, really?
So it's like you leave him alone in a crime scene and you come back and there's like red string everywhere and caution tape and you're like, how did you do that? But the thing is he's really sensitive about being armless. So he'll be like, what do you mean? I can do anything you can do, dude. It's not, stop,
said,
don't
dude.
call me handicapped, all right? I can do whatever you can do. Just don't watch me because then I kind of choke. So that was the story I was thinking.
I fucking love it.
That's brilliant. I like it.
Greenlit, stamp of approval, approved.
Bing, bing.
That's all the fucking intro, okay? Like that's I'm just gonna say that's fucking that yes.
That's the Star
would you
Wars
like to
scroll
play
at the
Arnold
beginning.
for us today?
I was born to be Arnold.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that classic thing where the lieutenant is banging on the table and saying, "Arnold, I need you in here."
Lieutenant.
Shut the door behind you.
Oh, sorry.
Why'd you use your feet? Ah, that's right. You don't have arms.
Yeah.
Sorry. I shouldn't have
That
laughed.
joke never gets old.
High five. Yeah.
Can't wait for those arms.
Arnold, we're having a hard time finding this arms dealer. And the kid, literally, I saw a 10-year-old with an AK-47 the other night. He shot up a tree, and we have dead cats all over the place. It's looking pretty bad, Arnold. It's looking pretty bad. I know you're doing a good job knowing, doing your forensic stuff, knowing that the cats are being shot at. Like we get it, like mystery solved. They're gunshots, but we need to trace where these bullets are coming from. Do you have any leads for us or anything?
Yeah, so the bullets, they usually come from guns. And, well, right now that's all I got. But I feel like that's a major breakthrough to know where the bullets are coming from. Because when you get shot, if you think about it like this, when you get shot, it's not necessarily the gun you're mad at, it's the bullet, right?
Right. That
And
makes
so to
sense.
find out where the bullets are coming from, hence the guns, I feel like that's a pretty big step forward instead of just saying like, man, these bullets are killing people, Like now we know that we have to look for guns.
There's a
Right?
knock on the door, and it is Lucy. She says, "Chief, we have a lead. Everyone come here." "Oh, we got a lead. Everyone get to the desk. Come on, go." Everybody huddles around this very old Windows 95, like it's They don't got a lot of technology there. And then
We defunded the police.
and they're looking at a footage. Would you mind playing Tinker, the technology expert, Nuqady?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tinker, you have the CCTV footage. Can you enhance?
Yeah, I got this here CCTV footage right here on this little screen right here.
Arnold, you meet Tinker. He's one of the best in the biz.
You say that because he has arms or because he's the best?
Well-
because that felt a bit like an attack.
Well, he does have arms. Something you can't really can't get really an arm up on. I don't know. Someone help me here. Is there a pun here?
No, sir. That ain't no puns over there.
All right. Well, you got some footage there. Enhance.
Oh, you talking to me? Okay, yeah. No doubt. So let me
No, he was talking to the armless person to enhance.
Let me double click on this real quick. All right. We zoom
All right.
in.
There's a couple more pixels there.
We zooming in. There, we good?
So it seems like the arms dealer, doesn't have arms. We can't really make out who the face is. Like they're wearing a hood and like kind of an elaborate like cool jacket, but no arms.
No arms. That's so weird, huh?
I swear to God, if anyone looks at me, that is the most racist thing ever. That is arm racist, dude.
Well, man, I wasn't even looking at you. I wasn't looking at you.
I saw you eyeballing me from the side. You know what? I'm out of here. I can't handle
I was looking at Clarice behind you. That's all. It's all good.
Arnold, come on! Don't get your hands all tangled in.
No, I can't. You know what? A joke or two. I got some thick skin about being armless and my name being Arnold, which is an alliteration. It's already funny enough, okay? But this is over the line. To accuse me of a crime just because I have no arms. You know what? Do you think it's funny, Tinker, that you just called me an arms dealer without arms? Yo, I'm out of here.
Everybody give Arnold a hand. There it is. I was searching for it. I found it. Wait, no, Arnold, where are you going?
We did it, everybody.
Arnold stormed out.
Oh, shit. That's our only forensic guy. Sir, I think he might be a suspect. What? Arnold? How could he be an arms dealer?
How could Arnold be the arms dealer? He ain't got no fucking arms, man.
See, all right, Tinker is the smartest person in the county. Tinker, explain to Lucy here why Arnold couldn't possibly be the arms dealer.
All right, for sure. Lucy, come here. Let me mansplain some shit to you.
Oh, great.
Look, so this man ain't got no arms. He can't be no arms dealer if he ain't got no arms.
Okay, but literally our forensic expert has no arms either. And it kind of narrows it down, right?
I didn't think of that. That's a pretty good point.
Lucy, can you make me a coffee or something? I'm real thirsty and just so tired. Sir, can you just maybe explain? I'm so tired. Oh my God.
He's like a child.
Yappy. I'm thirsty.
He hasn't had his nap today.
I'm gonna go eat a scone. All right.
Who moved his milk?
He goes inside. Lucy rolls her eyes. Tinker, we have to find where Arnold is because I think he might be the one who's selling guns to kids. He might be the arms dealer.
You know, I wasn't with you before, but now I feel like you're kind of onto something. How many people in this town don't got no arms?
Not a lot.
It's Arnold and that's it, right?
It's Arnold.
It's just Arnold.
Cuts to Arnold in a small deserty area alone with a windowless van at night. As I'm packing arms into the van with my toes and feet.
Now, when you say
Sitting in
arms, are they guns or are they literally arms?
Some rubber arms for sure as a decoy. That's like they're in crates where the guns are on the bottom, but then there's a light layer of rubber arms on top. And Arnold knew that it would be so uncomfortable if he got pulled over. The officer would feel so uncomfortable. An armless man, he's driving somehow with his knees. Now, that might be distracted driving. We don't even know if that's illegal. He looks in the back. He sees a bunch of rubber arms there. He's not going to say something. That's arm racist. It's a perfect crime.
Yeah.
We never actually show him driving. Like, you just see it from the outside of the van. Like,
It always just
how's he driving that van?
It cuts to the next scene and he's hopping out of the van in a new place. And as he's loading the guns into the back of the van, he's muttering to himself, I can't wait to just a couple more runs and I have enough of these bionic arms.
My man is handy capable.
Handy capable. Oh, shit. Where's he at right now as he's doing this?
He's in a small, secluded desert area that he drove way out of town because he meets with the person that takes it across the border into the U.S. in the middle of a godforsaken desert. Nobody's around for miles. If his car broke down, he'd be toast.
Okay. So a nice limousine pulls up, okay? Along with like 4 other SUVs, black. They all come out, armed guards. They have arms too. Sorry, Arnold. And then out comes...
Buff arms.
Out comes fucking Castillo, mafia boss, comes out. Hey, you must be the arms dealer. Where's your fucking arms?
He has a scar on his eye.
Arnold is the name, first of all. And we've went through this numerous times, C-Man. I don't have arms. There's not an original backstory yet as to why I don't have arms. The listeners are wondering why I don't have arms. We haven't told them yet. I'm not going to tell you and ruin the surprise.
Whoa, Castillo. Oh, sorry, that's my name. Whoa, Arnold. Don't get your arms up in a bunch. In a there's something I'm searching for. But
There's something. Yeah, there's a joke somewhere.
listen, it's not your backstory that concerns me. It's that van with no windows. What else you hiding back there? You got some secrets for us?
Yes and no, if you know what I mean. And can we leave it at that?
One of my informants tells me that you sell something a little more interesting than arms.
It was me. I'm the informant.
Yeah, go ahead and shoot that guy.
What?
I hate people that talk too much.
Yes, I smuggle all sorts of things. Right now I have a wide variety of items that I traffic into the U.S. through you guys. I'm sure that you know, Castillo. I have, arms of numerous different sizes and colors. I have weapons. I also have a small selection of artisan free-range kids in cages.
I got some buddies that might be interested in that.
Yes, I mean, hey, this is a small artisan shop. We call it Arnold's Arms, and which I think is rather clever, given the situation. You can't say it, I can. It's racist.
He has a magnetic sign he sticks to the side of his frame.
Well, listen, I do like doing business with you, Arnold. The only thing is here, we are really interested in what else you have in your van, and
I do not, and I know I'm profusely sweating right now, but I do not have that Philadelphia cream cheese order that you were looking for.
Philadelphia cream cheese.
Yes, I know you're a big fan. I know you prepaid me to get the big 20-gallon barrel of it. Frankly, I was a little disturbed about it. I mean, look at me. I have no arms. How can I put it in the back of the van? It's definitely, don't look, because it's windowless. You can't see in there. I'm not stealing your Philadelphia cream cheese barrel. I swear to God.
Boys, load up. They pull their guns out and they load them on you. Search that van. I need my fucking cream cheese.
I'll check the van for you.
They're looking in the van. There's definite giant barrel of Philadelphia cream cheese
Oh, you
in
said
there.
there's a giant barrel of cream cheese in there.
No, how did that get? That's my friend's van.
Why is it so big? And it's a giant barrel of Philadelphia cream cheese.
As they begin to look through, you hear whoop whoop. Police are here. It's
Oh,
Lucy.
shit, it's the cops.
Lucy and Tinker. Ah, shit, this is a setup. Light them up. They start shooting at the cars, and there's a shootout. They get out. And they're doing that great thing where they're hiding behind the car and not getting shot.
Right, yeah. The car protection.
Yeah, and there's only 2 people there. They're doing pretty good. Ah, shit. Let's get out of here, fellas. Come on, go. They do a couple donuts for fun, and then they fuck off.
What the hell was that, man?
I knew something was up. Arnold.
I'm still in the trunk, guys. I think we're far enough away. I think you could let me out of the trunk now.
Wait, where? He's in a trunk?
Yeah, they shoved Arnold in the trunk when they were getting away because they were afraid Arnold was going to roll over on them and squeal like a pig, which
without any
honestly
arms to
Arnold
stop him.
was definitely going to do.
Lucy opens up the trunk. Well. If it isn't Arnold, the arms dealer without arms.
Oh, shit, what are you doing here, man?
I know this looks suspicious, but I was doing a secret mission, and I was deep undercover trying to bust these guys.
Get your ass out of here. They should pull them up and throw them on the ground. I feel kind of bad about doing that.
I had no arms to catch myself.
Why'd you throw him like that? That's
I'm
crazy.
sorry. I apologize. But we have a lot to talk about, Arnold. Bring you and your suspicious van down to the station. In fact, we'll escort you.
Cuff him.
That's going to be kind of hard.
Oh,
to
shit.
do,
Oh, yeah.
Tinker.
My bad. I forgot.
They follow down his body and then look at his ankles, and then they put the handcuffs on the ankles and then carry him like a baby to the squad car.
This will work.
Like a
This'll
carpet rolled up.
It's actually kind of lightweight that he doesn't have arms. Sorry, Arnold.
Yeah, arms are surprisingly heavy.
We're going to take a short break and get
Short
right
one?
back to this riveting story.
Why is it always riveting?
Don't go anywhere.
You stay put.
Hey, we're back, and we have another sponsor.
If you could believe it.
Let's spin that sponsor wheel. Nice.
Today's episode is also brought to you by Umbrellas.
Hey, umbrellas, man.
Remember that song by Rihanna? Not too bad.
Oh,
Not too
yeah.
shabby.
You know, what was that called?
Ella, A. I think that's the
Yeah, it's
title of the
called
song.
Ella, A.
Oh, okay. So she like abbreviated umbrella just to be like Ella, you know, because
Yeah.
it sounded cool.
Yeah, shout out umbrellas. I used one today, and then I got a lot of dirty looks because we're in Western Washington.
Oh, true.
Right. For some reason,
You look like
it
a
is-
pussy.
Yes, for some reason it was very. But you know, it's like everyone wears cotton hoodies around here, so I'm like, oh, have fun in your damp hoodie, dumbass.
Right. I mean, I guess hoodies are kind of umbrellas for your face.
Sorta.
A little bit.
Until they get wet, and then
Yeah.
you're just wearing a wet
And then they
rag.
absorb the
Yeah.
moisture.
I don't like wearing wet rags.
I just don't go outside, you guys. I stay in the house.
Do you ever see somebody with an umbrella and it's not raining?
Yeah, what's up with that? They have the umbrella at the beach. Like, we
Yeah.
love you, umbrella, but no one asked for that.
Right.
Like, relax. Just
You look fucking silly.
get the sun rays in.
You fucking silly.
You ever see someone with an umbrella and then they take out the handle and it's a sword? You ever
Yes.
see that shit?
Yeah, his name was Penguin.
Oh shit! Penguin did do that, right?
Penguin did do that.
Yeah.
Penguin did it.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of wish like umbrellas were just like more socially acceptable. I wouldn't mind, like, you know, there's this whole like conspiracy or like this, what's it called? Not supernatural fucking thing where if you have an umbrella in a house and you flip it up, it's like
Yeah.
bad luck or something.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you open it in the house.
Who the fuck? What's that guy's problem with umbrellas?
I don't know. You know what I love umbrellas. They're great. They shield us from the harsh elements. But one thing I dislike about the name is no one can spit it out. They're always like, umbrella. Like, it's umbrella, dude. Like, don't be so confused about it. You
Yeah,
know?
you stupid
Yeah.
ass.
Stop umming me.
Right. There's probably some dumbass named Umbrella who's like, umbrella?
Yeah. Well,
what
that's
do you
who-
call these?
I had a little history lesson for people at home. I don't know if you knew, but umbrellas were made by Brella Cardoza back in the 1758 in Italy. You know, and then everybody they go to get umbrella, and because because they're dumb. And
Just
then
dumb,
yeah, they're just not very good at knowledge. Yeah, shout out knowledge.
Shout out
Shout out
knowledge.
knowledge, yeah.
And they always stutter before they go umbrella, and then Brella gets so mad he goes, "It's called the Brella," and they go,
Poor Brella.
umbrella.
He just
and then
wants
it
the
just
credit.
stuck.
Yeah. Is that 100% true?
100% true. You could Google it right now.
All right. Don't, though.
It's in
Don't
it's
do
in a dictionary too.
Thank you, umbrellas.
Thank you, umbrellas.
Wow, you're so great. You're so
Keeping them dry
keeping them
in the neighborhood.
Shout out Brellas.
where we last left off. Arnold, the arms dealer who has no arms, has been found out by Lucy and Tinker over at the police station. He was in the middle of an arms deal when suddenly he was thrusted upon the request to have his cream cheese and was not delivered. There was a shootout, and now he's in cuffs by his ankle cuffs. Yeah.
Don't worry about the cream cheese is fine. Don't worry about that.
Cream cheese is fine. We like to throw a wrench in an already broken story, so we got one more wheel called the topic wheel.
You know my eyes.
Let's spin that puppy.
Ugly.
Okay. Yeah. Ugly.
Ugly.
Which ironically is Arnold's favorite insult to give somebody.
Oh, wow.
Take that, ugly.
So Arnold is in an interrogation room, ankles handcuffed to the chair,
Ankle cuffed.
ankle cuffed. And, Tinker, Lucy, and the chief are all standing on the other side of this glass looking at Arnold as he's kind of just like looking around. Oh, shit, guys. What did you do? You brought our forensic expert here? What's going on? Tinker, did you do this?
Nah, man. Yeah, but no.
He was with me, sir. We literally saw him in like a deal with the mafia boss, Castillo. Castillo?
The picture?
Yeah, isn't he just a pitcher? You're thinking of it. Listen, we have to do this interrogation and get to the bottom of it. All right, fine, fuck. Well, Tinker, you want to go in there? You're smart.
What, me? I am?
Yeah, use like your computer skills to like computer his brain or something.
Oh, hell yeah, man. I'm hella good at computers.
All right, great. Are you sure you want to do that? Yeah, fucking, where's the coffee at, by the way? I was waiting since yesterday.
That's what you get for being a female.
Can it wait? No, I need fucking coffee. All right, fine. I'll go. So some time passes and the door opens and it's Tinker. What's Tinker's approach to this interrogation?
Is Tinker alone?
Yeah.
Listen, man. I don't really care if you're the guy or not. I'm just trying to make this check, you know? So I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions and you can answer them or you can, not. It's up to you.
Well, far away, ugly.
All right. Question 1. Do you like Counter-Strike?
I don't know what that is. I'm a 45-year-old armless man.
Right. I see how that could be a problem. Okay. Well, that wraps up my questions.
The chief busts through the door and closes it and locks it. What the fuck, man? You call that an interrogation?
What? No. Yeah. I mean, I got to the nitty-gritty of it.
Tinker, I'm beginning to think you're not as smart as you let on your resume.
Come on, man.
I'm beginning to think you did not work at Harvard.com.
I did work at Harvard Computer School.
Okay. Watch the professional at work, all right? Arnold, buddy.
Hey,
buddy
ugly.
of mine.
How you doing, ugly?
You want to run that by me one more time?
It's just a fun nickname I like to give people, you know?
Calling me ugly. My wife actually thinks I look pretty good. Ain't that right, Tinker? I look pretty good.
I mean,
he says yes.
Well, if you think about it, it's kind of exactly what you're doing to me because you're calling me an arms dealer and I'm not an arms dealer. So I was calling you ugly because you're not ugly.
Listen,
you're very good looking.
That's pretty sound logic.
I guess, but listen, if you're an arms dealer, just tell us because I don't like doing these. And
you would definitely not hold it against me in a court of law in this recorded room if I admitted to a crime.
He looks at the camera. No.
A bunch of SWAT members break in and like, I told you he was a corrupt cop. Get him now.
Oh shit! Damn it! Oh fuck! I shouldn't have. Guys, can I get Lucy? Can I get that coffee?
Hey man, I'm not with him.
Damn it! Let me go! Damn it! I've been working here for 12 years.
I'm over here chilling. I don't even know what's going on.
The lieutenant's getting the hell beat out of him by the SWAT team, and he gets put in cuffs.
They're not even arresting him. They're just beating his ass.
As the director of the CAA comes up to armless Arnold and says, "Arnold, thank you so much. In return for helping us fight this corrupt police station, we're gonna acquit you of all the things that you were accused of."
Lucy drops her coffee cup and says, "Wait, what the fuck?"
Yep, you're pretty much good to go, armless Arnold.
Hey,
sorry for the inconvenience.
CIA director, can I talk to you outside real quick?
Yeah,
for a moment. Yeah,
they're still whipping that dude's ass.
Wait, one more. Tinker, hold him off. Talk to him for a minute. What the fuck? Actually, what's your name?
Yeah, my name's Frank. They call me Detective Frank, but to you it's just Detective.
Okay, Frankie guy, hot dog, Frankie. Wait, what? Why are you accusing him? Do you happen to work for him?
He rolled over on the station because much like the CIA, we're great at everything. We've never once made a mistake ever in all of American history.
Cut to them beating up.
They're still beating on him.
Let me tell you,
pinata, man.
we were long ways ahead of you. We knew Arnold was an arms dealer a couple years ago. We've been following him, creating a dossier on him. We approached him, and he offered the lieutenant in place of him, and so we decided to go for the big fish, and we got him.
Right.
So we want to uphold our bargain, which is letting Arnold go.
He's also our main supplier of cream cheese.
That's interesting.
He's the only man that can get Philadelphia cream cheese in this little town.
And I was going to mention that you do have a bit of schmutz on your mustache there. A little. Is that scallion cream cheese?
Wasn't Bagels Locks. I always get all sweaty and weird every time someone brings up cream cheese.
Little smoked salmon on that.
Okay, I'll let him go, Frank. And
thank you.
We'll keep looking for this arms dealer.
By the way, if you have any cream cheese, let me know.
I will let you know. Let me take your card. Okay.
He takes out a plastic bag of cream cheese and he sticks his finger in it and flicks it.
Rubs it around his gums.
That's the stuff.
Some time passes and they let Ronald go. What is Ronald doing now that he's like free to go? They uncuff his ankles.
He is hell-bent and determined to make one huge last run so that he could be done forever and get his bionic arms. So he starts putting metaphorical pen to paper, no arms, and he starts creating the ultimate last job.
Whoa.
It's the bank heist of arms dealing. He's going to have to pull in every stop. He's going to flood these streets with automatic shotguns, AK-47s, water blasters, any type of gun you could imagine,
Right.
like one of those cool massage guns that they have on TV that's like a Theragun, Theraguns.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Anything you could think of.
Couple
Wow.
wands.
So like he's kind of in his like little hideout, and he's got like he's used his toes to kind of put red wire on like a chalkboard.
Very
Like,
flexible, this guy.
very
Yes.
flexible. And the time has come. Okay, there's another arms meeting. It's the mafia boss Castillo. He's back this time.
Couldn't get enough.
Right? Are they meeting at the same place they did last time?
Yeah, a couple towns over, just because of the heat dies down,
Yeah.
but it actually turns out to be the exact same spot,
Ooh.
which could be a problem later in the story. And so
There's still bullet casings laying around.
here you see on the horizon, but a convoy of windowless vans pulling up. Now, Arnold, this is such a big run, he had to hire a bunch of henchmen to get this job done. And on the other side of the horizon, you see a bunch of black SUVs and the same limousine in a caravan showing up. And it's this slow, dust settling, like kind of environment.
I see you've come prepared there, Ronald.
As it pans around to Arnold, you see that the henchmen are heavily armed. And by heavily armed, I mean they can do at least 27 pull-ups. These guys are buff.
Those men looking like they're going to do at least 27 pull-ups.
You're goddamn right, Castillo.
Gritting his teeth.
Got some arms there. So, here we are. The last place we had a falling out.
Absolutely. And again, very sorry about the cream cheese. Wasn't able to source another one.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I went to Albertsons.
Got a pot of all their cream cheese.
They had cream cheese there, but it's not the good stuff, man.
Yeah, my cream cheese does have fentanyl in it, you're right.
That's why I go to you, Arnold.
That's why it's so crunchy.
And actually, I was going to make a little stipulation to our negotiation.
Uh-oh.
Boys, bring it over. They bring over a little contract.
Here you go, boss.
Thank you, Stimpy. This here says that we will get these arms out for you. In return, we'll offer you a little discount, provided some cream cheese. And I know you got it in that windowless van there.
Arnold starts profusely sweating. His face flushes. He looks guilty as hell. He goes, dude, I can't give you that cream cheese. I'm going to level with you. I have a 20-gallon barrel of cream cheese. Philadelphia brand.
The good shit.
The good shit. And I'm going to be honest with you. I need these. I know I've been a man of mystery to you for many years, Castillo. I'm going to
Absolutely.
tell you why I've been doing this for so long. I need bionic arms, man.
Bionic arms.
I'm so sick of these Arnold the armless arms dealer jokes. I can't do it anymore. I need bionic arms. That's why I'm doing this big deal, okay? So,
buddy, why didn't you just say so in the first place? Hey, what's his name? Guy sitting in back over there.
Who you talking about? What's his name?
Talon?
Talon? Talon the claw?
Yeah, who else am I talking about, man? Bring Talon out here. Talon comes out. He's a 9-foot tall Russian man with bionic arms.
Oh.
Hey, Talon.
Yes.
Hey, you think we can get those bionic arms?
Bionic arms not ready for you.
Well, what if we, paid you back for it?
Oh, then okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
are you guys really going to hook me up with bionic arms?
Yeah, they're a little big.
thing anyone can ask for done for me.
They are too large for a skinny man with no arms. He will look like gorilla.
Talon, do you perhaps have a doctor that did this that maybe I can get into contact with?
Yes, I am doctor.
You're the doctor?
Da.
Yeah, there's no need. He's gonna give up his arms for you, provided we get that cream cheese.
Well, hell, take the cream cheese. I don't give a damn.
He gives you the men exchange in a very careful, elaborate fashion the arms for the cream cheese. And Castillo goes in for a handshake, but he pulls you in. Says, "I knew it was you. I knew you had the cream cheese all along, buddy."
Sniffs his neck.
I did have the cream cheese, and let me tell you, You changed my life with these bionic arms. I'm sorry, I'm such an ugly crier.
It's okay. It's all right. It's making me cry, making me want to cry.
I'm so happy.
Everybody is such a crybaby.
Oh, I can't wait to break these things in with a good jack.
They pat each other. He pats him on the back. Well, I don't know why all this tension was in the air. This was actually very nice. Very good arms deal.
Oh, and puny man, by the way, little bonus, mantis arms inside the bionic arms.
And then suddenly, because the van doesn't have windows, you hear, freeze! Out comes Lucy with a gun. I was in your van the whole time. I knew you were going to do another arms deal, Arnold.
Go away.
And this was all for some bionic arms. Pathetic.
As it actually pans over to Arnold, he's Forrest Gump running away on his bionic arms at about 20 miles an hour now. So full
Like a gorilla.
handstand running away. And this was part of the plan. As soon as he got bionic arms, he knew he could ultimately be the top arms dealer because he has the best arms.
Can you
Right.
explain to us how he's, like, is he using the arms to run?
Yeah, he's running on his hands.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
poor little Tink Tink.
Wow. Okay. So he's gone, and Castillo and everyone looks at him and says, wow, he's fast. Yeah, I didn't really realize this was all just for some arms.
Yes, and arms have full tank of gas, so he won't be stopping anytime soon.
That's gold.
Hey, little lady, you sure you want to hold that gun up while you're surrounded? And they all train guns on her. Okay, I give up.
Oh, that was easy.
How about a bagel to soothe your cop needs?
Cop needs.
Fine. Some time passes, and, it's 4 years later. Where is Arnold now? What is he doing?
It cuts to Arnold. He's in a tropical Asian country. It's hard to tell which one, but he's sitting along a beach, sipping one of those classic drinks out of a coconut with his bionic arms.
Damn.
And it's rather kind of comical because he has a big line of these coconut drinks. He's still getting used to the arms, so when he grabs them, they kind of explode all over him.
He looks like SpongeBob when he got the muscles.
He can't quite get the calibration down on the force, so he's getting more and more frustrated the more drinks, because he's on a luxury beach. I mean, each of these drinks are $15. He
Wow.
just wants to have a coconut drink along the beach. He made his big getaway. For Christ's sake,
This
he's
is his
in
dream the whole time.
Vietnam or Cambodia, or we don't really know, but he's enjoying a coconut drink on the side of a beach.
Laos.
You see on the news behind the bar, and the gun deaths in America have skyrocketed the past few years. Thousands of deaths on the street, and we show some B-roll of like kids just shooting at cats and
Laughing.
dogs. It's just unprecedented. If only we could catch that one motherfucker who did this.
Says it on the news.
You're gonna edit that out, right? This is live. I'm Tom Solgan. Back to you.
Back to me.
Arnold chuckles under his breath. Those idiots didn't know that it was the cream cheese all along.
Huh? You say something, sir? You need more coconut juice?
Yes, please. I'm going to need at least 25 more coconuts with juice in it.
Coming right up?
In a metal glass.
Do you have tungsten steel glass? Because that's actually really what I'm looking for.
You need tongue? I can put my tongue in the glass. I can do that.
Oh, I was assuming you were doing that already.
I paid you extra for that.
We zoom out, and that is it, guys. We've done it. That's the story.
Wait, we did it?
We did it.
That was fun.
Interesting.
That was a fun, kooky, silly story.
I didn't know cream cheese was going to be the cornerstone of this story, but
It was very important. It was essential.
it was so important.
It was
This
like,
guy-
before I left, I saw a Philadelphia cream cheese commercial, and it was the one where like the ladies where there's a dude like floating in a bathtub, and I was like, if your cream cheese is making you trip out like that, like
It's probably old.
I need some of your cream cheese.
right. That's probably some good shit.
It's like your bagels and lox make you out of body experience trip. I'm in.
Right.
That's the best cream cheese.
Exactly. And I feel like there probably is a crime boss out there who would do all this for cream cheese. It's good.
It's really good. You ever had the fruity kind?
No, I'm straight.
No,
Thank you.
I'm good. No. Hell no.
No, I'm actually.
Yeah, me
I'm
neither.
gonna come clean. I'm gonna come out of the closet here.
Yeah.
I don't like cream cheese.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Ultimate plot. Plot twist.
Breaking news. Exclusively on Definitely
Cuts to
Not
me
Good.
getting escorted out of the studio.
He doesn't like cream cheese. Get him.
He has a jacket over his head.
It's the classic, like, throws a guy out of a bar. They throw me out. I land on on my belly and, like, in a mud puddle. I'm like, oh, rats.
That's what you get. You not cream cheese lover.
Racist against cream cheese. I hate it
Cream
so
cheese.
much.
I want to thank our guest Jeremiah Hughes for being here and
Thank you.
telling
Oh, shit, is that who you
this, story with us.
Yeah, it was so much fun, guys. Thank you. Please check out Mush Podcast. Of
Yes.
course, after you're done listening to the backlog of Definitely Not Good, you should do that as well.
Yeah, all 74 of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, and counting. And
Wait, 77.
We're not counting.
And do you have any words of wisdom for the folks who are jumping into 2025 listening to this?
Yes,
Yeah,
always.
tomorrow. We didn't really talk about how tomorrow's. It's New Year's Eve right now.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Happy New Year!
There's a great lesson in which I want to bestow on everybody. And I think that when you get this in your head, that when you use that knowledge, thank you, knowledge, to
Shout out to
understand this, that it'll change your life. Okay, you ready for this? 3 words. Sucks to suck.
Wise. So wise.
Wow.
Thank you.
So very wise.
Thank you.
Did some high school bully say that? It was coined.
I mean, it's kind of funny you mentioned that because I did say it in high school and I did bully people, but so yes.
Sucks to suck, nerd.
Fucking dork. Jeremiah the bully. Sucks to suck, idiot. But it does indeed suck to suck. I think we can all agree. So
Yeah, stop sucking, you guys.
yeah, dude. 2025. Just know that if you suck, it's gonna suck.
And don't be a dork.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Fucking dweeb.
Freaking idiot. That wasn't it, you guys. I'm sorry. Please don't escort me out. I was waiting. I was waiting for the cream cheese.
Cream cheese coming straight to your house. Thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks for doing that.
Cream cheese in your butthole. Bye.
Yeah, cream cheese was also a euphemism for jizz the whole time.
Oh shit.
It's like one of those movies where you have to look back and rewatch it, knowing that, and it changes the whole story.
Oh man,
If
I
you-
should have saw the.
If you restart over this episode right now, and instead every time I said cream cheese, you were like, he's talking about jizz, it's a different story.
It is
whole different story.
very different.
Yeah.
Very.
Very romantic.
Smuggling for SRM.
All right, guys, I love you. Check out Mush Podcast. If you liked how absurd I am, for God's sake, we really need you to subscribe to MUSHPODCAST. Wow, I can rhyme. Take that in your pipe and get arrested for it.
Yeah.
Fire.
yeah.
Fire.
Guys, check out Mush Podcast. Check us out at linktree.com/DNGPOD. Click the merch link. Buy yourself a Definitely Not Good hat or Definitely Not Good shirt.
And we'll see you January 9th at the Raymond Eagles, baby. Live Mush Podcast. Come out and
Yes.
support us.
Hell
Yes.
yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, guys, drive safe. Don't run over a grandma. Bye.
Bye.
My grandma.
Hello? Cream cheese?
Definitely not good.